that's essentially our floor, because these are obviously raised from the actual floor. That is our floor there, that's where the wheel is sitting. The two in the middle, they're level again to each other, but they're also level to this lower point, so that when we put the car down, we can then measure up to the bottom of the car and get our underfloor ride height. Because the workshop floor isn't necessarily level, it could be slightly sloped one way or the other, or forwards and backwards. So I level one pad in all directions, and then from that pad, that becomes my kind of a reference, and I use that pad to then run another bar across to the next pad, get it to exactly the same height, and then level that pad, and then use that next pad to level the next pad, and so on, so that all the pads end up at the same height and level. Then when we drop the car down onto the setup wheels, we know that the car's sitting level. If it's not level, it will be jacking weight around where we don't necessarily want it. It won't be giving us a true representation of how the car's sitting and how it's set up. So yeah, we have to make sure everything's perfectly flat and level before we start measuring anything. Then we drop the car down, and the scales in each of the wheels will tell us how much weight is on each wheel. We'll jack the rear up or down to transfer some weight over to the front. It works on opposite corners, so if you need some weight on your left front, we will raise the right rear up